So let's be real. There's a certain appeal to the rich royal families in the world that we get attracted to. In other words, we want to know more about the royal families. Success is never easy, and you have to build it from scratch. However, when you finally attain that success and sit on the throne, then everything feels quite surreal for sure. Behind the success of the richest families all over the world, there was a lot of struggle. So, if you want to know about the top 10 richest royal families in the world as of 2022, then you are in the right place. Let's take a look at them. Number 10. The royal family of Liechtenstein. Hans Adam II, the Prince of Liechtenstein, is the head of the Liechtenstein royal dynasty. Liechtenstein is ruled by a family under a constitutional monarchy, and given how wealthy they are, it is not surprising that they have made this list. The royal family of Liechtenstein is estimated to be worth a staggering $4.4 billion as of 2022. This wealth is derived from a wide range of high-value investments, including real estate and fine art. The private bank owned for more than 80 years by the Liechtenstein royal family, LGT Group, is where Prince Hans Adams draws his wealth. Number 9. The royal family of Morocco. The Alawite dynasty, which had its beginnings in the 13th century and was established in 1631, is the current reigning family of Morocco. King Mohammed VI, who succeeded to the throne in 1999, is the head of the core family, which consists of 19 members. Several projections show the Moroccan royal family's net worth is roughly $8.2 billion, ranking them as the 9th most affluent royal family on the planet. In addition to holding assets worth billions of dollars, the Moroccan royal family also possesses one of the world's most extended civil lists, a line of royals who get compensation from the government for their services to the state. Number 8. The royal family of Dubai. Dubai is ruled by the House of Maktoum. The royal dynasty, which dates back to 1833, consisted of hundreds of extended family members in addition to the 12 principal members. Their combined wealth has been calculated to be around $18 billion. Sheikh Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum, the leader of the dynasty and ruler of Dubai, is by far the wealthiest family member. The sheikh, who has been in charge since 2006 and holds the positions of vice president and prime minister of the UAE, is well known for his generosity and oversees the investment company Dubai Holdings. Rashid Al Maktoum, who has 6 wives, is rumored to have spent a record-breaking $100 million on his nuptials to his elder wife, Sheikha Hind bint Maktoum, in 1979. Number 7. The royal family of Brunei. Since its formation in 1363, Brunei's royal family, the House of Bolkiah, has intermittently ruled the Southeast Asian nation. Sultan Hassan al-Bolkiah has held the position for the previous 54 years. Due to Brunei's enormous oil deposits, the family has amassed absurd wealth. According to Forbes, the Sultan had an estimated net worth of over $20 billion in 2011. According to Asia Tatler, his estimated net worth is closer to $28 billion. Prince Azim, who tragically passed away in October of last year after a protracted illness, is another noteworthy family member. He was 4th in line to the throne and was thought to have a fortune of $5 billion. Number 6. The royal family of Thailand. The Chakri dynasty has been in power in Thailand since 1782, and the nation still holds it in the highest regard. Following the passing of his father, King Bhumibol Adulyadej, in 2016, the reigning monarch, Maha Vajiralongkorn, ascended to the throne. The Thai royal family, based in Bangkok, comprises 22 people, including past wives and unofficial members. But the core family only has 10 members. According to analysts, the royal family's net worth is between $30 billion and $60 billion, all of which were transferred to the monarch in 2018 after being overseen for 80 years by the nation's Crown Property Bureau. King Maha Vajiralongkorn, estimated to have a fortune of around $30 billion, is the wealthiest monarch in the world. His wealth, which can be spent at the king's leisure, consists of substantial parcels of expensive real estate in Bangkok's financial district, significant ownership interests in several powerful Thai corporations, and shares of the upscale hotel chain Kempinski. According to reports, the portfolio brings in about $3 billion annually. Number 5. The British royal family. Forbes put the value of the British royal family at a staggering $88 billion in 2017. This evaluation considers the value of the family name and tangible assets like real estate. With an estimated $428 million, Queen Elizabeth II has the most enormous personal net wealth, according to the Sunday Times Richest 2020. In addition to revenue from properties like Sandringham House in Norfolk, England, and Balmoral Castle in Scotland, the Crown Estate, often known as the Sovereign Grant, also yield profits. The Pandora Papers exposed the Crown Estate's purchase of a $91.2 million London property from Ilham Aliyev, the president of Azerbaijan. The Aliyev family has been widely charged with corruption and violating human rights, and it is estimated that they exchanged $545 million worth of UK real estate. The estate promised to look into the situation more thoroughly. Number 4. The Royal Family of Abu Dhabi. Since 1793, the House of Nahyan has ruled Abu Dhabi, descended from the same clan as Dubai's ruling Al Maktoum dynasty. There are 200 male members of the tribe. The number of females in the family is uncertain. The Al Nahyans get their money from oil, like other Middle Eastern royal families. Plus, the majority of the family's money, estimated to be $150 billion, was accumulated in the 1970s when siphoning off the nation's oil earnings wasn't considered improper behavior. The family's head since 2004, Sheikh Khalifa bin Zayed Al Nahyan, has served as the Emir of Abu Dhabi and President of the United Arab Emirates. He also serves as the chairman of the Abu Dhabi Investment Authority, responsible for managing assets worth an estimated $696.6 billion, including Dubai's Burj Khalifa skyscraper, the tallest structure in the world. The Guardian newspaper said in October that Sheikh Khalifa is also one of London's wealthiest landlords, with a vast real estate portfolio worth $7.1 billion in the English city that is expected to generate some $205.9 million in rent annually. Number 3. The Royal Family of Qatar. Since the middle of the 19th century, the House of Thani has ruled Qatar. Sheikh Tamim bin Hamad Al Thani, the current emir and the world's youngest monarch at age 41, was appointed in 2013. According to reports, there are hundreds of family members, possibly 7,000 or 8,000. In addition to New York's Empire State Building and London's Shard skyscraper, Olympic Village, Harrods, and other buildings are owned by the ruling Thani family. The royal family, led by Sheikh Tamim bin Hamad Al Thani, who is alone worth $2 billion in US dollars, has also holdings in British Airways, Barclays Bank, and Volkswagen, bringing their total wealth to US $335 billion. Number 2. The Royal Family of Kuwait. In Kuwait, power is held by the Al Sabah family. Sheikh Sabah IV Ahmad Al Jaber Al Sabah is the current emir of the Middle Eastern nation, which the dynasty has controlled since 1752. The family is estimated to consist of 1,000 people in total. The family's estimated net worth is unknown. However, a 1991 Time magazine article pegged it at an astounding $90 billion. The value of U.S. equities and shares, which has risen over the years, is linked to a large portion of the wealth. Experts estimate that the Kuwaiti royal family's wealth may have doubled since the early 1990s. The frequently cited amount is $360 billion. Even this estimate may be cautious, given that the family is said to own sizable shares in most of the top blue-chip U.S. corporations. Number 1. The Royal Family of Saudi Arabia. The Saudi Investment Fund received approval from Crown Prince Sheikh Mohammed bin Salman to invest US $2 billion in Jared Kushner's new business. And that is insignificant in the eyes of the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia, which is home to the wealthiest royal family on earth. Since 1744, the House of Saud has ruled, naming the nation after itself. King Salman, who has been in power since 2015, is considered the world's wealthiest monarch with an estimated net worth of US $18 billion. With more than 15,000 members, this enormous family of millionaires is worth US $1.4 trillion, which is greater than either Spain's or Australia's GDP. Given that the combined fortune of the top 10 most affluent royal families in the world, according to BuyShares, is US $2.4 trillion, their wealth is rather astonishing.